has the field for race number 9 from Charlottetown. And upstairs for the race call, here is Vance Cameron.
Malice Intent, Mystical Gal, Can't Stop the Lovin', The Real Princess, JJ Linda, Kinda Like Royalty, Cut Her Loose, and Orr's Terror at the top of the stretch. 34 grand on the line in the Home Hardware Maritime Breeders. Post time. Up and pacing, and there goes the Real Princess right to the front. Second is Malice Intent. Third one to the turn, Mystical Gal. In between horses, fourth. Can't Stop the Lovin', Orr's Terror on the outside, fifth. Sixth at the rail is JJ Linda. Then it's Kinda Like Royalty. And trailing the field, that is Cut Her Loose. They're on the backstretch going to the quarter. And the Real Princess in line to Corey McPherson. Out in front, Malice Intent. In at the rail for the two-hole ride. Racing from third, Mystical Gal. Now Orr's Terror finding a spot. Fourth. On the move in the outside, fifth is Kinda Like Royalty. Sixth is Can't Stop the Lovin'. Then it's JJ Linda. And trailing the field, Cut Her Loose, 30 seconds flat, opened it up. So the Real Princess has her own way up front. Racing from second is Malice Intent. Orr's Terror back to the outside and picks up third. Mystical Gal rides the rail fourth. Kind of Like Royalty has taken over fifth. Moving up sixth is JJ Linda. Can't Stop the Lovin' is seventh. And the trailer, that is Cut Her Loose. 59 and 1 for a half a mile. And the Real Princess, the leader at 5-8. From the outside, Orr's Terror up to challenge. In the pocket, Malice Intent third. Kinda Like Royalty is there on the outside fourth. Mystical Gal at the rail fifth. Sixth is JJ Linda. Can't Stop the Lovin' is seventh. And Cut Her Loose on the outside eighth. 3/4 up in 1. 28 flat. They're on the turn for the second and final time. Going to the 7-8. The Real Princess by 2. Malice Intent is second. From the outside, Orr's Terror third. Mystical Gal comes up the inside. Deep in the stretch. It's a Real Princess in line to Corey McPherson. On top all the way in the Maritime Breeders. Malice Intent second. Mystical Gal third. 156 and 1.
All right, well, here's a look at the Home Hardware and Maritime Breeders 3-year-old fillies slow-mo, brought to you by Universal Media. And we talked about the Real Princess just before the race, and we said that Corey McPherson, and they're leaving from post 4, and they were on top, Peter, before they hit the turn.
Yeah, they were the best in the race, Lee, and Corey put her where she should be, right on the front, 30 seconds flat, got her her own way, 59 and 1. Gilles had to come. He came with her Orr's Terror, put her in a hole, put her back out, so she had to come first up, 128 3/4, and you can see it is the Real Princess, 156 and 1. Corey with the arm up at the wire. He knows he's got it here. This filly has been fantastic. 4 for 4 now in the season in 2022. She goes right down the road, 156 and 1. Malice Intent, inside all the way, finishes second, and Mystical Gal, we liked her. Yeah, she rallies up for third here tonight, but no doubt about the winner, the Real Princess and McPherson in the 9th at Red Shores.
Well, she remains perfect in her 3-year-old campaign. That's the Real Princess into the 9th race. Winner's Circle. Bay Pacing filly, the 3-year-old daughter of Source of Pride, is off the Art Major dam. Devilishly Good. Owned by Eddie Doucette, Blaine Tebow, Gordon McLeod, and Grant Mann. Eddie Doucette does the training. Blaine Tebow of Kensington, the breeder. Corey McPherson put her on top at every call in 156-1. The Real Princess captures the Home Hardware Maritime Breeders 3-year-old filly Pacers.